St. John's, Florida, the city that oozes history, personality, and culture. And while Florida is definitely considered a paradise by so many, there are both pros and cons to living here in St. John's, Florida. This is one of the fastest growing counties in America, and over 255,000 people call it home. It was the 11th fastest growing and has seen a huge surge of growth, especially during the pandemic. And while growth does have its benefits, such as economic opportunities, ballooning number of residents have influenced some negative impacts, including the cost of living, community job opportunities, population makeup, and poor traffic management. There is poor drainage as well. In today's video, I'm going to cover the top 4 worst things about living here. Keep watching to find out. But before you do, be sure to like my video, push that notification bell to subscribe to my videos, and gain some insights that'll help you when you settle in with the ease of St. John's County, Florida. Hi, my name's Gail DeMarco, and I'm a full-time realtor, and I've helped hundreds of families to date to take the next step in finding their dream homes that enhance their lives, provides a happy place to rest, relax, and make cherished memories. This is what makes me get out of bed every morning. As promised, here are the top 4 worst things about living here in St. John's County. No doubt, St. John's County is now the 2nd fastest growing county in the United States, and more residential and commercial projects are planned. But this growth does not come without a price. There are some growing pains from congested roads, infrastructure backlogs, government services stretched thin, and environmental destruction. Schools have had overcrowding, but we are still holding steady with ranking the #1 school district in the entire state. The housing market is booming and new development sprouting up across the map, creating an affordable housing crisis here in St. John's County. The flip side to the boom is the creation of opportunities for better, such as new jobs, new infrastructure, new schools, parks, and other developer-funded improvements throughout the county. St. John's County, Florida had the largest over-the-year percentage increase in employment. While many people are moving to Florida for the infinite sunshine and the warm climate, St. John's County summers can be 90-degree days with 100% humidity, which could be a negative for some people. Not only is it humid and scorching in June, July, and August, but it also is hurricane season. Living in Florida, especially in the coastal areas, means you're going to deal with hurricanes and tropical storms. Hurricanes happen everywhere in Florida without a break. So this is true whether you live in Miami, Florida, Panhandle, Jacksonville, Southwest Florida, or anywhere in between. Hurricane season happens every year, and you want to understand when it takes place so you can prepare yourself and your family and your home before any storms even approach. And on the upside, you'll never ever need to shovel snow. Within the Sunshine State, no city south of the Homestead has ever had snow. And for winter, at most, it lasts a month and a half, where the weather ranges from 30 degrees at night to 70 in the daytime. Sure beats -5-degree lows and 30-degree highs for other parts of the country. Florida is ecologically diverse and a biologist playground featuring flamingos, adorable manatees. But the climate breeds a plethora of mosquitoes and insects that tend to be larger than average. The waterways of the Everglades are a prime habitat for alligators. Warm waters off the coast attract sharks. Snakes are not uncommon, both venomous and non-venomous. The state is home to the Florida panther, coyotes, black bears, and other predators commonly found elsewhere in the United States. The good news is most of the predators can be avoided by planning. The mosquitoes, not so much. People from all over the world travel to visit historical sites and gorgeous beaches. This helps stimulate the local economy, providing plenty of business opportunities for local entrepreneurs. That being said, tourism and the population growth in St. John's County create a mobility challenge. One of the drawbacks of living in a tourist town is that you'll share the roads, restaurants, and events with travelers and tourists. Traffic gets worse in the high peak season, and it could take twice as long to get to and from work during tourist season. Visitors swerve through the inner streets and the neighborhoods and aren't designed to handle that kind of traffic. At peak hours, certain areas deal with tourist parking, blocking driveways, yards, making it difficult to get around or even to get to and from your house. I know the county is addressing this with a strategic plan to fix neighborhood issues, and in short term, and also longer term projects like shuttling visitors from external parking lots to outside of historic district, to moderation of traffic in the downtown area. This is exactly what makes me get up every morning. As promised, here are the top 5 less obvious reasons not to move to St. Johns County. Number 1, you will never have a good hair day again. I happened to be here in January. I looked fairly decent, but make no mistake, it's never like this for more than an hour. This seems like a vain and silly consideration, and certainly not a deal breaker. I mean a small sacrifice to enjoy the many positive gains of St. Johns County, right? That is what I thought until it was my reality. I thought it was just a summer issue. I could live through the summer with my hair pulled back, but then came winter and still, there is no end in sight. I can spend an hour on hot rollers and have it look just like I stepped out of the shower within 5 minutes. Maybe it's time to shave my head. Number 2, if you have a fear of frogs, I've never even thought about this in my lifetime until I went to walk to the back of my house and a beautiful, vibrant green frog was perched on the doorknob, and I began to see them everywhere. I heard them everywhere, like walking nightmares, slimy, hideous frogs invading my everyday. I never thought I had a fear of frogs till I arrived in St. John's, and nothing feels worse than grabbing your door handle with a squishy frog on it. Number 3, don't wear flip-flops at night. Don't wear flip-flops. If your home is built on a beautiful sandy soil bordering the marshes, always look where you're stepping and avoid wearing flip-flops. There are fire ants. They will eat your chihuahua here. No joke. I made the mistake of walking in my yard at night in flip-flops, and that was the result. Number 4, you won't find unusual people watching opportunities here as often. If you like seeing unique displays of self-expression throughout your day on street corners around town, St. John's will not provide that kind of entertainment you may need. Enough said there. Number 5, if you enjoy rude people and bad customer service, you're gonna miss the rude strangers and bad service here, because St. Johns County is not for you. People here are exceptionally polite and use yes ma'am and yes sir like a mantra. It's refreshing, but like I said, it may not be for everyone. Not sure about you, but you never know. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you gained a little more insight into the interesting reasons not to move to St. Johns County, Florida. If you did, please do me a favor. Push that subscribe button for me, like the video, and comment. And if you're local, please share any additional insights. If you're looking to relocate and you need any further assistance, go ahead, reach out to me directly. Feel free to book a call using the link in the description below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.